We are here in this emblematic church. It's the most famous.
We're starting deep underground. This is Quito like you've never seen it, using the brand new metro to travel centuries back in time. We are leaving the modern city behind to explore the soul of Ecuador. Get ready for amazing pork sandwiches, 100 years old legends, and the delicious hot chocolate in town. From the modern station to the golden church, this is the ultimate tour of the historic center. Let's go!
Okay guys, so today we're gonna go to the Centro Histórico of Quito, historic center of the city. We're gonna have some lunch there. I'm gonna show you, it's really popular. And right now we are here in the metro station. It's the new here in Quito. And yeah, follow me, I hope you like, let's go.
The line is huge. Pro tip, get the Tarjeta Ciudad, a card to skip this wait every time.
But I'm shining so bright, don't come and try to share some of this light, no. Give me a beat and I control it like a mic.
Quito finally has a metro. It's only one line, so it's much smaller than in other big cities, but it's a total game changer. Instead of sitting in 1 hour traffic, we can cross the city in just few minutes. It's clean, it's fast, and it's the best way to get to the historic center. Let's go!
Okay guys, so right now we are here in the San Francisco station. It's one of the biggest stations here in Quito, and we're gonna go to the most tourist place. It's like around from the Carolina where we were, 15 minutes. And yes, I think it's pretty cheap. It's gonna charge you 45 cents for a road trip. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Another important thing here in the metro is not allowed to eat or drink. So consider that if you have some food, something like that, you have to finish your food outside the metro and then come in. So yeah, check this out. Here you're gonna find this. It's like an hologram, and they teach you a little bit of the story of Quito, like emblematic person from Quito. So yeah, it's kind of cool. What do you think? Right now we are here in this emblematic church. Here in Quito you're gonna find a lot of church, but this is one of the most emblematic because they have a legend over here, the legend of Cantuña. I'm gonna explain you a little bit. It's like Cantuña indigenous that work here. They do construction jobs and they offer this church that you can see over here. But when he have to give the church, it wasn't ready, and that's why he decided to do a pact with the devil. He offered the devil his soul if the devil construct this building. But Cantuña was smart. So when the devil finished the church, he told to Cantuña, here it is, you have this church, it's already done. But Cantuña keep one rock and hide that rock, and he told, it's not complete because here is not a rock. And that's why he can keep his soul, and there was no problem. And yeah, that is the legend, and yeah, it's a perfect place for tourists, some takes for pictures and things like that. You're gonna love it. You also have like these stores and restaurants where you can have lunch or you can try some traditional food over here. And yeah, I know that right now is like some problems with the insecurity, but you're gonna see a lot of police over here. So be safe. This is a safe place here. Okay, so check it out. Right now we are here in this amazing church. It's really famous, San Francisco Church, and we're gonna try the traditional sandwich that if you are here you should try. They are really cheap and they are really delicious. It's just $1 for a sandwich. Okay, so I asked a sandwich of pork. I'm gonna show you, and also I asked this. I'm not sure if it's traditional from Ecuador or from Colombia, but it's really good. It calls avena polak, is my favorite here in all Ecuador, so if you are here I really recommend you to try this. Yeah, this is the famous sandwich from here. The traditional is the sandwich of pernil, so I recommend you by trying this, and it's really good. This is amazing. If you come here you should try this. Okay guys, so check what I found here. You have this mochi that is really popular in Asia, and we're gonna try it. I asked for mango flavor, and yeah, their store became really popular in Ecuador. I see a lot of people that are selling mochi, so I think there is a lot of Asian people coming to Ecuador and they start to selling this. And yeah, we're gonna try it, and I'm gonna tell you how it is. Really good. Okay guys, so right now we're in a little like market that you have here. You're gonna find here a lot of food. If you're gonna eat like cheap, this is the place. You're gonna find almuerzos, like lunch, and yeah, they are really cheap. They give you soup, they give you like dish, dessert and juice, really cheap. And also I'm gonna show you the traditional candies of Quito that you're gonna find. So here you can buy it if you wanna try it, or if you're gonna take some gift for your family or friends, you can give them like the traditional candy of Quito and from all the Ecuador, because there you're gonna find a lot of different candies for all the Ecuador. So yeah, right now we are here in Plaza Grande. It's a also tourist and really famous place here in Quito, and we're gonna try ponche that is also traditional from here. I'm gonna show you a little bit. So we are here in this amazing church. Also have another legend, and is the cathedral. They have, like you can see over there, see that bird, there is the legend that always here was a drunken, someone who get drunk and always came here and start to insult the bird. And one time the birds come down and attack the man because always insult like you didn't sing the words and things like that. So one day the bird decided to come down and attack the man. So yeah, that is the legend, and yes, it's here in Plaza Grande that is really popular here. So yeah guys, we're here enjoying Plaza Grande, and one interesting thing here, because when I was in other cities, the people just don't care. When I'm filming, they just cross front of the camera. But here in Ecuador, something I really like is the people don't do that. They see that you are filming and they go on your back, or if they're cross and didn't realize that, they ask you like, sorry, I didn't realize. So yeah, right now I'm gonna show you a restaurant really famous here. It's pretty nice, so if you are looking for a good restaurant to eat, I recommend you this. It's also based in a legend from Quito, and here you're gonna see how are the traditional houses.
We are entering Café El Fraile, one of the most iconic spots in the old town. It's located inside the Arzobisp's Palace, right in the main plaza. The vibe here is amazing. It feels like stepping back in time, with all the dark wood, stone walls and colonial art. But the best part, the view.
Hey guys, so right now we are here in this restaurant, really popular, I really like. Always that I came to the center of Quito, I came to this restaurant, so I'm gonna show you a little bit.
Let's grab a table.
Okay, so right now I'm gonna try some traditional food from here. I love empanadas de morocho. It's my favorite from the food of Quito. So yeah, it's really good, and in this place it's pretty nice. It's just in the middle of the center of Quito. You have an amazing view, but it's still a pretty cool place. And yeah, we're gonna try the empanada de morocho. I recommend you that with hot chocolate, but I'm gonna show you because they say the cacao from Ecuador is pretty good. They export to other parts of the world. So this chocolate is here in Ecuador. So definitely you have to try it.
Yes, that's cheese in my chocolate. It's a classic Ecuadorian tradition. The cheese melts at the bottom and it's absolutely delicious.
I know that probably seems like really our or weird, but to be honest, it's really delicious. So if you are here in Latin America, in Colombia, in Ecuador, you definitely have to try it. Okay guys, so what a delicious snack or meal, lunch, whatever you think, was really delicious. I really enjoyed it. And we are here in this famous cafeteria, and I'm gonna tell you the legend about this cafeteria. As you can see, the name is Hasta la Vuelta Señor, that it means until the corner. And the legend is kind of like this. There was a priest in a church who loved to go on Paris, so he was not allowed to go out, but every night he escaped from the church, and for escape to the church they climb in the sculpture of the Jesus Christ, and every time he's climbed to go out to the church, Jesus Christ asks him, till when you gonna do this, till when you gonna do this? And this priest, in a funny way to say, I'm gonna do whatever I want, say hasta la vuelta señor, that means until the corner, because he's trying to avoid the question. So yeah, until one time he go out and he saw a funeral and then realized he was dead, and then he don't change, he's gonna end dead. So that's why he decided to stop and be a better priest and stop doing that. And that is a really famous legend from here, and that's why we have the name Hasta la Vuelta Señor. So yeah, I really recommend you. It's part of the culture and the history of Quito, and the food was really good. So yeah, I recommend you to come here, and yeah, continue with the tour. So yeah, it's really interesting. All this place, you can see how was the houses back in time here in Quito, in Ecuador. And as you can see over here, you're gonna find a lot of Christian paintings, because here was the Catholic religion really present when Spanish people came and conquered Ecuador. At night here, the food is illuminated really well, and it's gonna be amazing. And also another interesting thing is you're gonna find a lot of plants here. So you're gonna find all green, and it's pretty. This is how the houses was back in time in Ecuador. You can see the garden is in the middle, and you have all the rooms around like sides, and in the middle you're gonna find the garden, and they usually put a fountain of water in the middle. So yeah, this is how was the houses of the rich people back in time. So check this out, this amazing ice cream is gonna be only here in Ecuador because it's from fig. Here we have a traditional dessert that is fig with cheese, it's really popular here in Quito, and they do an ice cream of paila that is a really traditional form to make an ice cream, and they make this flavor fig. So yeah, I really tried, and it's pretty good.
Right around the corner we found this amazing spot called El Ladrillo que Falta. Check out the menu, it's actually a rock, the name means the missing brick, and it's a tribute to the most famous legend in Quito, Cantuña, and his deal with the devil.
Okay guys, so right now we are here in this emblematic palace, that is the Palace of Carondelet. Here's where get used to live the president of the Republic of Ecuador, but right now they're only used for work. They are not living anymore there, but they usually use this place for the people to live there, the presidents. An interesting fact over here is that over there where you can see they killed a president, killed him over there the 6th of August of 1875. So yeah, it's a really popular place, and where people are like angry with the government, they usually come here and do protests about the inconformity of the government. And as you can see, it's pretty nice, and also it's really popular is in the Plaza Grande, where a lot of people come here and talk and walk around here. So yeah guys, it was a really cool experience, to be honest. I really enjoyed to be here, and yeah, we tried some different food and see the most iconic part of Quito. If you go Quito, you have to go to the downtown. It's really famous, it's one of the most beautiful in all South America, so yeah, you should go there.
And we are back at the station. The metro made this trip so easy. If you enjoyed this tour of Quito, please hit the like button and subscribe for more adventures. Now, if you want to see the extreme contrast between this and the fastest train in the world, check out my Shinkansen video in Kyoto right here. Or if you want to see more a traditional side of Ecuador, click here to watch my trip to Cotacachi. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.